My tongue don't look good, but I'm making that funny face because I'm like, wow, I'm selling my soul differently. Essentially, to sell your soul is to sell your light, to sell what you are putting out. That is the light of the sun, no, right? Soul, sun, soul, Latin, and all that. I can't fold, right? Right. And so we're here, and yeah, like getting back to life. Um, Quite honestly, COVID was a rebirth for many people. Yeah, it's just gonna be a trigger. It's gonna be a trigger. If you move from the bullet, I don't know. If you accept the way you feel, hopefully so. Right? So we're getting back to reality. And getting back to reality for me means I cannot overstep and overextend myself to people. I was already doing that. I was already cutting people off, little to no explanation, because I would be solving their problem if I was there. If I was there in their life, I'd be solving their problems. I cannot do that. My problems are still in my life. Like, one of the things that I getting used to now is organizing for myself. There's an amount of comfort in having someone else organize for you, and that was school. And it's like you know, there's that level of organization to be like, okay, I got to be here at a certain time. Classes are at a certain time. Food is gonna come. Blah blah blah. This and the third. Now it's on me. That's life, and I think it's like COVID threw everybody into this. It's like, yeah, you should get used to making your own systems and understanding who you really are. Um, like yeah, I was healthy, pretty healthy, but I'll also be very unhealthy. I love the bust down. And that's another thing too, like me watching, what is it, Lovely Peaches? I was like, damn. Alright, if you're hurt by me saying fats, you're gonna be hurt. Because she was fat. I don't know if she's still fat. She could be losing weight. And that's the thing, it could be a whole ploy. But I'm assuming that she's been enjoying herself orally with food. Yeah, this is not concluding everything that she's done outside of being chaotic and seeming to not care. Let's put it like that, because we don't know what's going on in her mental, or knowing that she could use all of these as a media ploy. Being absolutely crazy and be wild. But yeah, like she big, she wild, and I've just been going down in my weight recently. Recently, as in a few years. Um, and it's like, yeah, now I'm back to being skin and bones, right? And it's like, dang. But it's not all that to be fat. Oh my god, yeah. Cause I'm like, I can already hear and feel somebody's triggeredment in my head as I say crazy shit. So, right, and you're like, oh my god, she's really crazy, or subconscious, or whatever. And so essentially, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. But it's like, yeah, using yourself to be controversial, using all attention and making it good attention because it's eyes on your shit. Some people will agree, some people will disagree. Not everybody's gonna pay for whatever you're selling. Some will. And being controversial will get you there faster. That's the thing about being chaos and chaos. Magic. But it's like, it's crazy. But yeah, so getting back to life, especially after understanding, like, yeah, that you're gonna have to really be putting your foot down where it's disrespectful, where it's inconvenient for other people, fully becoming human, if that makes sense. Because yeah, like there's a lot of people pleasers will understand that you're not always trying to ruffle people's feathers, but now you just gotta go in that bitch, which is like, I prefer not to. But now it's like, I exhausted all of my options, and now I will. Right? Um, Getting back to life, organizing. Um, Because, yeah, back to the point of school. While it's nice to go to school, and it gives you a sense of belonging, and you can end up having friends, they're only situationally related friends unless y'all are mutually trying to hold on to each other as a friendship, as a partnership to move forward in life. Um, but yeah, and it's pretty difficult, like, for whoever, for me personally at this point, because I'm like, yeah, to cut people off. I've been being, I've been programmed a certain way, has some certain dynamics, so I'm like, yeah, can't do that no more. And I have to start anew, do some new stuff, try some new stuff, and try to keep up with people. Like, I had already given up on group chats because it seems pointless to an extent. Like, don't put me in the group chat because, for what? You know, yeah, when I was younger, I didn't have a point like that to be going to the movies, going here and going there. I don't even know if people really be talking about group chats like that. Like, memes, yeah. And then there's like harassing people, yeah. And then there's making group chats to exclude somebody. So it's like, what's the point? Um, but people just like feeling like they're in an exclusive group and then feeling extra exclusive. I feel like talking shit, and then these people are down to talk the shit, all the shit. And yeah, this is the not so nice side of group chats, blah blah blah. Then there's a nicer side, or better side, good side, where it's not so cuckoo banana. And it's to look for group chats like that. It's not so cuckoo banana. More memes and nice things or memories, and less toxicity. Like, I'm seeing people open up group chats and be like, oh my god, do you want to be in a group chat on an Instagram comment? And I'm like, what y'all gonna talk about? Do y'all just want your phone to keep going off so you feel like you matter? I hit a nerve. Oh my god, hit a nerve. Oh my god. Is that the case? Know thyself. And also understanding that, like, YouTube, I watch YouTube like how 9 to 5 people go home and watch Netflix and TV. That was me after school. Said I'm done, my extracurricular, finally made it home, I'll wash the dishes, I'll clean up in the house, and then it's time for YouTube. Right? Crazy on the tube, boy. I was crazy on the tube. And yeah, it's not good. Like, if you heard me at some point talking about, yeah, it's not good for us to always be on our phones, always be doing this, always be doing that. It's for me too. But I'm letting you know out of the kindness of my heart. There's people who let you be fully addicted. Who don't say hello. Get out of there. Because it's a trance state. And you have to break the state. Like how someone could be watching something and be so into it they can't even hear you. People like that exist. I ain't just gonna say men. I can't, because it's like, you just haven't seen a woman in a deep trance state yet. Right? Right. Blah, 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 blah. Here's more yappity yap video going back to health. And also, literally, like, I found it so funny. Hit the supermarket and I saw, like, what is it? The sunflower butter that's usually in school. I'm not in school anymore, so I'm like, eh. But I was like, wow. And I did buy it because I'm like, this is comfort now. Boy! And I'm like, bro, like, COVID did a whole lot. Like, I don't even. But yeah, it's so crazy. My life was already crazy, and it just kept getting crazier. So, learning how to deal with life, and going back to the dream goal of, I guess, being an influencer. But it's, yeah, being an influencer, to talk, and I guess to talk freely, talk on the camera, talk to people around the world, not just people in my area. Quite honestly, yeah, like, and, you know, we need to host debates. Maybe not me, personally. I'm tired of sitting in them. My brain hurts. I want to relax. I actually need to relax. I need like 8 vacations back to back. I'm backed up on my vacations, okay? But we need to be real. We need to be able to agree to disagree. If you want some life, you need to go over there and live it. And we'll be over here living our different life. And that's what the whole earth needs to start doing. You don't like this? Separate. You don't like that? Separate. Y'all like the same thing? Come together. Right? Right. And so, I am here. Empress Alex. Enigma Alex. I have 8 million accounts. 8 million. 8 trillion, 8 billion. Right? Too many. It's just like, I know it's not gonna be accepted everywhere, but it's like, yeah, this is me. This is gonna be my general blog. Maybe I will get some sponsors. Maybe I won't. So I'm like, but it's like, y'all need to know. I can't really hold back on that information because y'all need to know. We all need to be informed. But yeah, not everybody's gonna want to be informed, so they're gonna click out. Now everybody's gonna like me, so they're gonna be triggered, and they won't watch the video, or they will watch the video. You know, there's really so much uncertainty in life, and people, and reactions, and realities, and relations. Hey, I'm here, influence. So it's truly to have commentary, to be entertaining, to be educational, informational. What else? I don't know. But yeah, you guys. Because yeah, I'm like, I can do whatever. Because I learned about whatever. I learned about as much as possible, everything. Right? So like right now, talk about fashion. Right? It's my fashion. This is very simple though. I'm wearing a compression shirt over a slip dress. Right? And these compression t-shirts right here, quite honestly, it really makes me think that all the girls that we've seen with tight shirts on TV were just wearing compression shirts. And I'm like, the way this is looking like 90s television t-shirt, right? Or you know, when somebody trying to look goods on them. Goods. I'm a butt sitting in the same place for too long. But yeah. But yeah, right? So I should definitely have a link somewhere. But yeah, like, because I'm like, this is cinching for real. So this is light intro into shapewear. My general blog. Some fashion, some business. They gotta carry all the bags in here. You gotta carry all the bags in here. You feel me? That's just how it is. That's just how it is, right? Cleaning up. I really have to clean up. I really have to organize my own life. And it's very tiring. So yeah, it's still just me taking breaks for myself, me pacing myself, and trying to include everything and not be on doing one thing all day long. Like today and right now, I've been recording videos all day. I did the same thing last month for a week, and it's like, okay, so maybe this is like a cycle thing that I do, where it's like, I can record videos, in the beginning of the month, and then I can do this in the middle of the month, and then I'll do this at the end of the month, because it's a whole lot to do. So, Just getting to organize. And yeah, like, and I guess that's the thing about enlightenment as well. It leaves you in a place of why bother. Let's say that I've reached enlightenment, understanding that life is what you make it. You know, and it's not always very nice to hear and to know and to understand and to be like, oh well, I have played a part in the way my reality is now. Yeah. So it's real. So organizing, getting back to reality, friends, relationships, dynamics, you know. I'm just being weird. But yeah. I really want to give editing realness. I don't know what to talk about. It don't matter now. But I want to give you guys editing realness where I am right now. I still in the shelter. I still dealing with people who are not dealing with their traumas. And that makes dealing a lot harder. And that's why I didn't really want to talk to people. There's too many people who are not trying to deal with their traumas like that shit is cute. It's not cute. It's really not. It's really not. Dealing with your traumas for, yeah, because it's like, we're getting back to Renaissance. We're Renaissance, okay? For a lot of people who, you know, understand, you know, who have grown beyond their pain, understand that you got to deal with your trauma. You should be able to understand it, release it, understand the coping mechanisms, release them. All of this stuff, right? But yeah. See, don't know. Yeah. Organizing, creating content. And, relations, I already said that. Getting to the coin, bring all the bags in. Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting journey as a controversial influencer. Because it's like, wow. I know people already didn't like me for whatever reason, for themselves, for if I did something to them. No real telling. You know, people hold on to their beliefs so deeply they would kill someone over it, and it's sad. People do that. Right. So it's just like, okay, maintaining safety. And it's literally over anything. Like, you could literally just be hot, and then someone's coming for you. It don't make no sense. Like, oh, you're so obsessed. Live your own life. But no, that makes them want to follow you more. So come stalk me. Come stalk me. Come stalk. Come stalk me. Come follow, come like, come block, come hate, like. Do it all, queen. Do it all. Y'all bugging. That's what my eyeball. Ooh. Oh gosh. It's getting crazy on camera, y'all. Twitter now. And that's one thing about wigs and eyelashes. I don't know if this happens with human hair wigs. But it'll get caught in your eyelash. Alright, back. And that was the next thing that really sent me like, yeah, there's no point in not rolling the dice, playing it big. Because I can be in a little town somewhere and someone is still going to choose violence with me. That's so annoying. Why? Why? like I basically did spend a few years learning about fame, stardom, blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, it's not even worth it to play small because people still gonna be in your. I was thoroughly salted. I was thoroughly salted. I was a well-seasoned flounder. Cause it's like, really, I can't just be somewhere, right? And so that's what it is. That's what we do. And I play it big because playing it small, you still gonna get some BS. Like the one time I get an actual job, a summer job, on the screen, on these screens as we have them now. People want to start problems in this little itty bitty group. So we're not all here for our coin. Some of us are here to waste their time, to start problems, and be petty. I'm here for my coin. You're here for nothing. Okay? So, it's like people will fuck with you anyways, and it's the most aggravating thing. Most aggravating ever. Because it's like, yeah, I'm not here choosing violence, but people are out here choosing violence. I like to leave that as my last option. I really do. Okay, you guys. I don't even know how this looks. But yeah, so influencing, as it now has a name. What I first was really wanted to do was like gaming. Alright, because I play games, I like horror. I'll be jumping into different realities. And I guess that is the first reality shifting. Yeah, like this is going to be full controversy. Because I'm like, I'm not even, this is politics, and this is, yeah, magic, religion. I gotta hit it all. Because we're human, and we got questions like everything, right? I know we do. Because I did. So we all do. Or if you don't question it, you're content with that life. That's crazy, but that's beautiful. You go live it over there. I pull out your peace. Your peace is enviable. It really is. So we out here. And coming with unfiltered realness. Yeah. Because, unsettling thoughts pass through, but it's like, wow, crazy. You gotta be ready for that. So annoying.